What's up, gamers? Aaron Shack here with a look at Lies of P. We have 12 minutes of new gameplay shown at Gamescom. Let's take a look. Alright, so, first of all, okay, hang on. We've got a couple different choices here of what is called combat memory. So it looks like we're getting a choice of like a sword, a rapier, and then some sort of just, just a large... I mean, it looks like a gear. I would say it's like an axe or a hammer or something here, just some sort of device. Very interesting. So Path of Cricket's balance. We've got our curved sword here. And the Fulminous aesthetic. Okay, let's... This feature allows nearby... Okay, it's just lock on. B for evasion. You can dash. Legion arms attack with left trigger. Okay, picking up a cogwheel and a faded ergo shard. Okay, yeah, interesting visual effects here as well. Let's see. Pulse Cell restores some of your exhausted HP. When Pulse Cell is enabled, you can enter X to use it. Huh. Interesting. So this is the cool electricity stuff we've been seeing. Okay, it looks like you also have, like, some form of maybe a stealth kill here. Or just rapid slashing. It's really hard to tell. Very bloody. Medicine ampule overheat and fragment thermite. Interesting. So... potentially lots of crafting materials and items that we can use. Guard. You can stop enemy attacks with the LB guard. Successful guard can reduce damage. Decreased damage can be recovered by a successful attack on the enemy or success of perfect guard. You can move during the guard. Okay, this is reminding me a lot of Sekiro. And I hope this is true, because I like it. So, successful guards reduce damage. Timing the guard perfectly, obviously even better. And then, in Sekiro, you were able to jump and guard, essentially. And, there was a difference between blocking and parrying. So, parrying was... timing it precisely. Blocking was essentially just holding this guard button. So let's see what it means in this game, perfect guard. Okay, there you go. You see a deflection happening here. If you guard exactly at the time of the enemy's attack, you get a perfect guard. When success... the perfect guard. Okay, couple of typos, I guess. You do not... damage and can block the enemy's fury attacks. There's a high possibility of destroying enemy weapons. What? Enemies with destroyed weapons have less attack range and less damage than before. Oh, wow. Let's hope they showcase some of this. That's really cool. So a lot going on there. Big guy. Nice, nice. Really good deflection there. Okay, getting the burn status effect. Let's see that deflection again. Okay, really just more of holding block right there. But we got that satisfying cling. Okay, and then once again, popping that same effect here. I'm seeing. Medicine ampule, okay. this time. Alright, cut him up. Baited Ergo Shard. Yeah, pretty quick little dodge. So, I mean, the game seems fast, kind of like, you know, Sekiro. A little less your traditional clunky Souls. Even the sword slashes are rather quick. I mean, I do think I enjoy that aspect of it. Never been a fan of some of the clunkier Souls combat. But yeah, movement speed seems a little slow. Even sprinting, it just feels a little different. It's interesting. These guys are all animatronic puppets. Yeah. Very creepy aesthetic here. Ooh, status effect. Oh. Oh, wow. We heard like a weird crank. And that's how you die. What an interesting sound effect. Okay. The Stargazer. Oh, and this allows us to... Okay. We can move to other Stargazers, upgrade, weapon enhancement, weapon combination, replace Legion arms, so that's kind of going to work like a Shinobi prosthetic, you know, swap out your arm, I guess, and the storage box. So yeah, fairly typical Souls type stuff here. Taking a look at what we have here, we have the Fulminous. We've got weight, does electric shock. It's telling us the electric attack, motivity, advanced, technique, a Legion arm that holds a powerful electric current. It's able to charge and release an electric shock. Move while charging. You're able to move as slow as walking while charging. Okay. Attack while charging. Inflicts a small amount of continuous lightning damage at the hand position while charging. Max charge increase, the maximum charge level that can be charged increases. Okay. Then we have, okay, yeah, they're actually going to scroll through these for us. The puppet string, which I thought was sort of a grapple, maybe. Physical attack, a Legion arm that can shoot out a wire, enables the wearer to pull enemies closer or move towards them. Traceable. If you hold down the Legion arm button, you can pursue it towards the enemy. Tracking while falling increases maximum range and allows tracking while falling. Huh. Strengthened combo attack. If you drag an enemy or hold down the Legion arm button after tracking, a combo attack occurs. Okay. Seems like some interesting skills here. Then we have Falcon Eyes. Free shooter ability. Physical attack. A Legion arm that fires a drill cannon from range. Allows the wearer to take aim and shoot with their left arm. Max range increase increases the projectile's range. Strength and explosion. The range of the explosion is increased. Reduced after delay. Delay after attack is reduced. Interesting. I guess they're going to try the puppet string. Wow. Yeah, getting to see that up close, that looks pretty gorgeous. Okay, alright. I like it. And obviously we've got a bar here that's maybe restricting how much you can use this stuff. Another terrifying question, why do puppets bleed? But, you know, we'll see. But yeah, I like this dark art style. Really interesting that the blood remains on your coat. The reflective quality here. Lots of visual flair. Okay, looks like there is some distance. Ooh, spitting blood maybe? Or oil? Well, that burn status is really getting whoever's playing this gameplay here. Hang on, let's read that. The Grand Covenant was a set of absolute orders inscribed on the puppets that made them obey and serve humans and tell only the truth. However, some puppets did not receive this inscription. Interesting. A little bit of lore there. Alright. Alright. Lost ergo recovery. Okay, so that functions as your souls, I guess. Oh, now you're getting ganged up on, man. That's why you don't run ahead and then stop, yeah. You gotta run ahead, you gotta commit. Better keep running. Okay, so that functions as some sort of, like a healing. Cat powder. Yeah, I would love to see like more precise gameplay of, you know, really good deflections and stuff. Yeah, environment looks interesting and certainly pulling from the steampunk style here. Okay. Ooh. As usual, it looks like we're able to drop down, make some choices here. Ooh, some sort of phone. Okay, that's how we activate a stargazer here. That gives us a little checkpoint. Alright, tear. And we're able to swap out different stuff here. The Falcon Eyes, this is the free shooter. Fires a drill cannon. Oh, that's dope. Okay, and you're able to free aim it. And then it explodes. And they're just picking up, you know, massive cogs and turning them into weapons. Okay. Very creepy. Oh, backwards head too. Oh, and a headless one too. Yeah. Oh, wow. I want to see the benefits to not dodging, but actually deflecting and such. But we're not seeing that sort of gameplay at all. Oh, nope, nope. A little bit of panic fire there. Understandable. Wonder if this will explode and damage the others. Yeah, a little bit. Looks like it. Okay. One down. Oh, wow. Equip 2 weapons and use them alternatively. Go to the equip menu and select a weapon you want. Or an empty weapon slot and equip it additionally. So yeah, it looks like they're showcasing that there's axes and stuff. Various other weapons available. Alright, okay. Briefly, just wanted to see what this previous menu was. Oh, okay. Equipment, settings, you know, various other options here. Items that are on your belt, and then your pouch, which you can quickly map to the D-pad buttons. Let's see, we've got weapons. We've got his clothing, various gear, and frame. I wonder what all that means. Very interesting. So we're able to mix, I guess, different grips with different weapon. So this is a blunt object. We've got an axe here. Let's see. Fable art slot usage. Skull crush and resist guard. Guard damage absorption. Guard tenacity. So a lot of stats here, honestly. Okay, so we're unlocking the door from this side. Well, let's see how a different weapon handles here. That's kind of like running around picking up souls. But it looks like we're out of Falcon Eyes. It looks like that prosthetic arm is not going to be useful until we rest at a Stargazer, or unless there's another way to regenerate essentially its ammo or whatever. Oh, they got us. They got us with the fall there. Oh, what do we got here? Chest. Hard shell double buffer. So I wonder if this is like armor that we equip or something. Sort of a enhancement there. Groggy. An enemy's HP gauge is exposed to a white border. Charge strong attack can cause the enemy to groggy. RT long press, charge strong attack. Okay, so we have, you know, various types of attacks, you know. Maybe heavy and light attacks here, essentially. Let's see, fatal attack. Can use powerful fatal attacks on enemies when they are in a groggy state. A successful fatal attack can inflict great damage. Approach the enemy to the specific angle and enter RB while the fatal attack is possible. Okay, so kind of an execution here. Very similar to lots of other games. Fable art slot. Can be used if the weapon's Fable slots have more charge than the required slots for Fable arts. You can use Fable arts to make them groggy. Fable slots are charged when attacking enemies. Blade Fable arts Y. Handle Fable arts when guarding with Y. Okay. Interesting. Guard plus Y. Now let's see if any of this gets utilized in gameplay. Yeah, interesting to see the environment being affected here. Okay, the axe is clearly dealing some big damage. We got a big guy down here. Mad Clown prototype, okay. Okay, yeah. So yeah, much like the block in Sekiro, you know, you may be blocking, but you're still taking damage, although it's somewhat reduced from obviously not blocking. But obviously a perfectly timed deflection would be much better. Okay, I'm knocking him off center a little bit. Got some interesting attacks. Yeah. That's really cool. I like what they've shown here. I mean, wish it was kind of in more capable hands here, but we're sort of understanding how some of these prosthetics and various things will work in practice. And I would certainly like to see how these different weapons, especially the rapier, I'm kind of interested in that, how that's going to work in combat. But yeah, curved sword is really good for slashing. And we have sort of a merchant here that we're able to work with. So yeah, seems like a interesting bit of gameplay. I think obviously when you get hands-on and you sort of develop some skill here, you know, obviously this is probably just someone playing on the show floor and just, you know, getting hands-on for the first time, maybe not super familiar with how important deflecting can be. Yeah, I just want to go back to that, yeah, their guard explanation here. So yeah, perfect guarding there. So we didn't really get to see anything quite like that. So blocking the enemy's fury attacks, which probably would have come in handy fighting that boss. But yeah, overall, I think really interested in what Lies of P is all about. I think the gameplay is there, and obviously, you know, this is just another case of, you know, the gameplay only looks as good as the one playing it sometimes. So I would have liked to have seen, you know, maybe someone, the developer or something, someone who's had some time and some skill with this game, you know, sort of showcase what the combat's really like. But yeah, very excited for this game. It looks really cool. So gamers, if you enjoyed the content, definitely hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell for more on Lies of P. Stick with us, and I'll certainly be playing it among release. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye.